Hey everyone, welcome. It says earlier, my name is Shrimp Brain. I am a speedrunner? Question mark. I don't speedrun many games, but I do run the games I am really interested in. Today I'll be running Mobile Suit Gundam Encounter in Space, White Base, New Game Percent, which is a specific version of the run, which means that I'm running off of a no memory card save. This game has, let's see, whenever you beat the game, it includes like a shadow file, which goes and tells the game that, hey, when they run new game, we're going to run a harder version of the game. It changes some of the AI, it spawns more enemies, and includes different routes. Because this is an older style game, this is a 2003 PlayStation 2 game. It has a point system, and it's kind of like an arcade point system where it wants you to do certain things, and for a high score, while following the story of Universal Century Mobile Suit Gundam. So following the story of Armor Array and the White Base as they go through their journey. For other PS2 games, I guess this would happen after Journey to Jaburo. And unlike the other game, this has a much more significant focus on, as the title states, the encounters in space and 3D combat. Now I just have to wait for the cutscene to end, because when it rolls a cutscene from the start, it like reads the disc from the beginning, and then takes me a second to get there.
Amuro?
Alright. Time starts when I hit new game, and time will end when I hit my last attack on Char Aznabel in our saber fight. Alright. Let's see. Go. So the first thing we're going to do is skip through the cutscenes, even though I do love the cutscenes. Not really good for combat. And then we're going to match through the beginning debrief section. So, the game is split up into two major sections, Tube Route and the Battle Spear. Tube Route is usually how a stage starts. There are 8 stages in total, and it's like an on-rail shooter. My objective in the speedrun for the on-rail shooters is to do something that will somehow increase my speed, increase my special attack gauge, and not take
really
damage.
My style to hang back and hide behind a lady.
Is that you, Slayer?
So you see,
you're jumping the gun. Rushing in like that will only get you shot
equipped
down.
with blaster rifle,
I can see him.
my Vulcan cannon, and my beam saber. Most actions in the tube route are inconsequential to speed. Most of the speed and time saves are made up in menuing and the battle speeds. The main type of attacks, the beam rifle has a single fire and it recharges over time. Holding the square button makes it so you can multi-lock on. Circle is for Vulcan cannons, triangle is
Take
for
them out
beam
before
saber,
Captain Shara arrives.
and
No
X is
screw
for
ups.
boosting. Double tapping X will get you the dodge function.
Gundam has to be here
This is
somewhere.
a battle spear.
Where is it?
This is a pretty simple one.
Let's just do
What
it.
it really wants me to do is
Gundam,
just defeat that.
I'm ready to back you up.
I'm just gonna multi-lock on for the damage.
Put your mind.
Destroy everything.
You're asking.
I think afterwards it still wants me to destroy a couple DOMs.
What do we do now, Amuro?
And then it'll be over.
The enemy ship trailing us has caught up. A Zanzibar?
I've taken some damage, Lieutenant Bright. I'm returning
This
to
is
the White
Tube
Base.
2 of Stage 1, which I named Big Row
I understand.
for a very obvious reason.
Man the cannon on the White
We'll see
Base
later.
instead.
Some of the
One condition.
cutscenes
I won't
made
do
in
it
game
unless we're
are
facing the
unskippable.
enemy.
Most of the cutscenes from the anime or the movie cutscenes are usually skippable. So I took a lot of damage. I'm trying to. I usually don't try to focus and talk at the same time, so it's a little bit easier.
The crew of the Trojan horse
But
is
I
bruised.
should still have enough health and not really have a big problem. I don't really see a risk in dying.
What? Is my big road too fast for you?
That's the big row. He is a little hard to
It's
deal with.
Char. He's
The
only
way
one who
that
attacked
he
with
is
that kind of
AI
reckless
is
abandon.
only really gives you
How's
2 times to
this?
attack
That'll teach them
when
I'm
he
trying to
passes
ram my
you or he's
ship.
coming towards you. And the way the game wants to read you trajectory doesn't always allow you to
Let's
hit
go, Amuro.
because it'll count for curvature.
Launch! He's aiming at me! There!
Those attacks will not work. I'll show you what a big
Oh,
road
that was
can do.
The faster it is, the less accurate the shot.
What just flew by?
There!
I can't give up here.
Damn! Launch!
Oh man, I really don't help my guy. I wasn't really paying attention to my health as much as I should. Good.
Are you saying I'm down?
That's stage 1, big road. And because I don't have memory card, I can't save.
We attack as soon as we
So I think now we're at side 6. We need to do some support. Get through. This is actually the shortest stage. This is the stage where the Trojan horse intimidates the Chevade, and the commander controlling Chevade is like, yo, we have to ram them. So you have to get to them, and by the time they make a decision, you have to destroy the Chevade before they can ram and try to succeed in their mission.
Those damn suits with the skirts, they bug
So
me.
another mechanic within these spears, sometimes
Attack the
you see a
bullseye in the
support
rear.
icon blink
Can't
on the
return
right
fire.
side of the screen. You can hit the select button to summon a support unit. The one coming up in about 16 seconds, Hayato Kobayashi, will offer support with the first battle spear. Because I'm not going for points, it doesn't really matter if I summon them or not. If I do summon them and I'm going for points, like let's say I'm going for medium plus, and I need a certain point value to reach
Almost like you can
a
predict our
certain route,
moves or something.
I don't want to summon him because he'll eat the points
You're
from me.
7? It's gotta be a fluke or luck or something.
He stole that kill from me.
We know how to move.
You'll see me doing this sometimes. I will use my beam saber to dash rather than my actual boost, because sometimes the auto home will just go the extra distance to go for the kill instead, and therefore I wouldn't have to use my beam saber. It gives my beam rifle more time to charge while I'm doing that. The whole point of this segment right here is just to destroy the Chevade, so it's not really hard at all. So go in, throw all 3 specials that you got from the beginning, and then while you're shooting Vulcans, blast lasers because your beam rifle does more damage than beam saber does. Throw in 1 combo and you should have a full charge.
Amuro, return. There!
Destroy mobile suits while you're waiting for the cutscene to start.
You see?
So this is the hardest stage in the game,
Commandant
and there
Mortaine's
is
third-
a decent chance I die to this, but the game is fairly forgiving on checkpoints, but very unforgiving on healing. This game gives practically no healing this whole run. There is one way to heal, and that is by landing on the white base, but that opportunity never even really shows up. I think I've done like twice. There's several green square box interactions you can get in the game. But they're
Remember,
like
Solomon, be
super
cautious in
far
your
between.
attacks.
All right.
So this
let's
first
get this
segment
thing
lasts about
started.
20 seconds on rails.
Advance on Solomon.
Just gonna toss
Public
around.
units launching.
I've had it to not be like I've had it below 20 seconds before. I don't know what necessarily determines it. I think the game might be just using this time to buffer a sequence rather than using a timer by
All
itself.
ships prepare for
But
missile attack.
whenever I tested it, it was about 20 seconds.
Launch mobile suit teams.
Attack! Fire! You're done.
There's only
I can
missiles.
support you. Amuro, let's go.
We're gonna need to defeat
Come on,
15
hit.
brick bombs. Mobile suits to progress. So as long as enemy mobile suits are attacking me from the front, I will take shield damage rather than health damage. And that's kind of what I want because my shield hit points last forever, while my health is genuinely pretty low. It doesn't make sense.
The main fleet is going to fire the new weapon.
New weapon?
This is when they fire that orbital laser.
Blast them! Fire the missile!
So essentially, it was like a giant solar cannon that blasted the mess out of us. Is this still 5.6? No, this is 6.
I can't believe he got you!
So I gotta be sure not to take damage here. You can just kind of take residual damage by just messing up, not attacking your enemies. So if they can get behind you, and because they're still existing on the screen, even though they're out of view, they can still do damage to you. And because they're behind you, your shield can't take the full damage.
We're launching. Mobile suits. Buy us time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't really have to control it at all. It's not a trigger. The next trigger is the Papal transport. So tube spears are automatically on rails. They'll have their own end, but the battle
Can't get
spears
in.
have
I'll
triggers
support
which
you
cause
from here.
early. So if you can get the triggers active early and toss and spawns, it'll make it like
Gotta hand it to myself. I'm pretty good.
But because the activatable space is so large, it's kind of hard to always have it active. It's those two ships over there. Destroying them causes the next trigger. There it is.
I will let you get away with it. Can't get away.
And then I just dodge
Way
dance.
down the surface. I'm forcing my
Take
way
less
in.
damage. They'll force me into another
Yes,
tube route.
I can force my way in from here. Where's the enemy?
It's the Gundam! We'll keep on!
This is a pretty thin tube route, and you take a lot of damage because whenever you take actual
I'll
hit
take care
collision,
of the rest.
it does way too much damage to you, and it goes through everything else. There's no real stopping it. It's very annoying. So if you're ever doing this game casually, the best way to stop dying is just to stop running into things. The best way to stop hitting the thing is just thrust it around. The game's pretty lenient. It's all you can do. You can use thrusters to move other than just dodging or double tapping. Getting rid of the turrets on the side to prevent further damage. They're using multi-lock on. They will keep coming. So I need as much health as I can for the fight, and I will not be using my special gauge for my special attack until the first phase. There is a tech that I'll need all 3 bars for. It's not really even a tech, it's just something that I figured out the other day. If you can get them all off.
Shield!
See, that did a lot of shield damage because I ran into it. Almer even yelled shields.
Is this a storage facility? An enemy unit?
So yeah, right here you just destroy the enemy units.
There!
Most of the time, enemy units required for triggers are highlighted in red. They'll have a red arrow above them. Other times they won't be. So there's another green box that we're talking about. It wants you to like grab it.
There!
And actually loses a lot of times because they're so good. I think for that segment, if I was closer to the door, it would put me in faster, but it still regulates my speed anyways. There's probably a sweet spot that gets me in there a lot faster. There's still a lot that I can do with run. I think there's currently 5 guns for this game. It's not like the most popular gun in the game, but it's the one I only have this
Another
one.
ship.
We're launching. Mobile suits. Buy us time.
You're done.
Of all these battles in this game, the AIs in here are like weirdly smart.
There.
Like they will actually use their speeds to go faster than your beam rifle, which just doesn't happen otherwise.
There.
That was the last one. Let's go on a team right there. And that should start the big bro fight in a second. Not a big bro, big Zam. Actually, I've destroyed these two or three times.
Not gonna get it. We're dead if this keeps up. I can see it.
I have too much on my monitor, so I'm having problems pulling up notes, but I'll be alright. The most annoying thing in these segments, especially near base, are the gaggle and the missiles. They want to take the auto lock away from you and any reasonable vision that you had. Sometimes you get really good AI, really good camera, and the camera's like, yeah, I'll let you see enemies. This is not what I'm going to be fighting. Fighting Zaku's. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is any world record pace. I've had some really good, like, solid runs and somehow still lose time, so I'm not thinking it's been anything, but this would be a good showcase of the game that I'm very happy to play. Oh yeah, no, the music is awesome. I love it. I love it.
Once the big zombie,
So see that guy right there?
we'll put an end
Blast
to the
him.
Federation in no time.
Currently has an eye field, which means he is invincible to beam damage, or beam rifle damage. So I'm gonna get close, see how I do damage. If I was able to do 50% damage, he would have already been in phase 2 already. But I can't do that real quick. So this is phase 2, play cutscene. One of the other mobile suit pilots is delivering the suicide bomb onto
Did the field generator
Big
get
Zam, putting out his eye field, allowing you to use your beam rifle to do damage instead. Because I used all of my special attacks in the first phase, I won't have that much debuffer. But beam rifle does too much damage, and we'll be fine anyways. I just need to make sure to dodge those bigger lasers if I can. And make sure those other guys in the background don't body me.
There. I will not get away with this.
So these guys on the way.
Can't get away.
Try not to die. Very unfortunate. This is how I might last really decent time. Die.
There.
I don't even have to do a safety assassin. He still lives.
There.
Take one more decent laser. I'm out.
You're gonna get it. There.
Okay. Whew! That was a close one. I hate getting that close. It shouldn't have been that close, but I took too much damage in the 2 route part.
Texas color.
No, that guy
We
is
might have detected
genuinely
the enemy.
awful. So defeating enough pairs of the Rick Doms in the background will stop them from spawning, but you really just don't want to do that because it's a waste of time. But this is, marathon. Let's do some marathon safe strats. Never doubted.
Amuro, let's do it.
I was close. I was close. So first thing I have to do is go to 3 ships. There I spawn. I actually start doing damage before I actually exit tube route, which is a really good way to save time. Already running a special.
Fire the missiles!
By the way, you can't control the camera with the right analog stick, but that's not really that bad compared to the fact that, like in Journey to Jobro, you were actually using tank controls. And
One of our ships is down. It's
Yeah,
heading
well,
this way!
awful casually. I'm sure the people over time love the game. I love the game. I was just bad because the game doesn't give you any feeling opportunities to really stuff in.
Down!
So this is a gun.
So the Makuve, there it is, spawn.
My shield!
That's
going to cost
that's just Makuve, right?
I'll lose.
Gyan? Makuve is Gyan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Char will spawn later with his Gelgu.
The Gundam.
There! What? There were mines?
My shield!
Back here.
You're done.
I'll get you.
I'm going in to get Roger.
There!
Not that much different. Yeah, because I was able to do special damage in tube route, I was able to finish quite faster. Then we're gonna go down to Texas Colony.
I'll get you.
I don't think the damage I do here actually matters. Nor have I really been able to hit him ever.
Too
So.
bad. That's what happens when you always expect your enemies to fight fairly, Gundam.
You're done.
You're done!
My shield! The machine I received from Lady Cassilia! That's going to cost you.
Is that
Okay, next phase is Char and Makuve. Hitting Makuve down to a certain amount will cause him to go invulnerable, and at that point I will bring down Char's HP until Char.
I'm not going to stand idly by while an ally.
There. I lured the Gundam here because I have a plan, a strategy.
This is a PS2 game. Came out in 2003. Sorry, I'm not reading chat entirely too much, but
There.
if anyone knows any really good answers, feel free to answer for me.
My shield! Don't want that's going to cost you. You're finished.
There's Char. Does not get going vulnerable.
Put the sword away! Your dirty
At that
tricks are
point,
no
he's
match for
born.
the power of the Gundam!
If I'm ever going
Yeah, Char
to
was here.
Char in his place, I have
He
to
goes invulnerable for like a
the
solid
Gundam.
40 seconds. This is why during this phase you want to attack Char. Because Char has to be a certain level 2.
There. This is off.
Launch! Are you coming?
Shields useless. I should have had a trial run with this machine
Okay, Char
first.
retreated.
Alpha.
And I just use
Deliver
Gelgu.
that antique vase
Gelgu?
to
No, this is a gun.
Cassilia. It's
So that phase is
extremely
over.
valuable.
Stop fighting. You've
So now we're
already
moving on
won.
to stage 5, which is Bravo. This is a pretty easy stage. It has one tube, the spear, and then directly into the boss.
What did I tell you?
Once the
As
spear
sailors-
starts, I have to destroy 19 enemy units, and then it'll bring me to the boss part. Hell yeah.
Space Fortress.
I wish I could show you the cutscenes. They're straight
Are
from the
they
anime.
helpless?
It's really awesome that they're in here. And then you can get the movie version as well after you get New Game Plus. Hooray. Let's do it.
unsuspected, unidentified enemy.
It'll be a Zaku or a Dom. Whatever it is, it has to be stopped.
Oh, it's a lot bigger than what you think it is. So that tube of spear is very short, so 19 enemies. Or it might be timed, I forget. Or make sure they're both. Let's see, let's count. 1, 2,
There!
3. As long as they were in the white base, they should try to attack it. 4, 5,
Not gonna hit. We're too slow.
6.
The white base is under attack. Force the enemy mobile suit away.
There!
8, 9, 10,
There!
11, 12. Yeah, spamming lock on them, not
We're too slow.
13, 14, 15, 16,
Damn!
17. Spamming lock on for immediate lock on enemies. 18.
Sensation.
18. Okay, that was 19. Unless I counted wrong before.
Where is he
This is
firing
another
from?
unskippable cutscene.
Lay down a barrage.
It's coming, Lieutenant.
I see it. I'm going for it.
That's no meteor, right? Meteor? Anyways.
Where'd it go? Over there?
So this boss is pretty easy.
Where is he firing
It's kind of
from?
sad.
Lay down a
Essentially,
barrage.
from what I understand,
We've
this
never seen
is...
anything like this mobile armor before.
Okay, stop. I'm not fighting you, I'm fighting the boss. This enemy, the mobile suit cannot keep up with the new type abilities, which causes them to fail out and die to the
Gunners reacting too slowly.
Simply amazing. The
Yeah,
planet
he's kinda
must be a
tumbling.
genuine new type. There's no other explanation.
He doesn't move at all, it
for
just could not keep up with their
range attack like that.
piloting capacities.
Can't keep up with me.
I want all.
So then they're like, yo, you know what Amuro needs in his Gundam? The ability to move better.
The colony of Mahal has been...
It's the fleet from Granada.
So this is another mission that starts off with Tube the Spear, and then it has 2 subsequent boss battles. They're both kind of sad, to be honest, emotionally, not physically. The battles themselves aren't really bad. I don't think I ever died to them, and if I do, that'd be really funny. But so I'll immediately go Tube the Spear, and about 1 minute 13 seconds in, Kai Shiden will be like, "Hey, you need support?" And I will most definitely summon
We'll have
them.
a place to return to after
The enemy is focusing on that
And it's
Federation
12
ship up
Dom
ahead. Back them up.
treating me
Roger.
sad.
Gundam advance.
Deploy mobile suit teams. Betty mobile suits can't bring this ship down.
Just don't get hit by that. That is lots of damage.
Fire! Destroy them!
Blast them! Fire the missiles!
Circuit.
You see them?
The other thing about Armor Ray is like an unrelenting.
Our ship's mobile
warrior.
suits were wiped out.
He
Requesting
doesn't go
support.
for like non-fatal knockouts. He's going.
this feeling.
Yeah, this is pretty comfy on their part.
An
enemy detachment.
You see them right there? I have to go after them. I'm gonna throw one super, and it should be charged by the time I defeat the whole
That's fast. You're done.
Good job. Land. Spawn?
Got here. A detachment alone? What a shame.
I can't take this!
Hit!
Help me!
You can also cancel out your beam saber dash into a beam rifle shot. You can use full ball
I
to
can't die here! Hit! Where is it?
What is it missing?
Lala, again?
So let's see if we can get a couple. You can actually hit. Yeah, there it is.
This?
A couple early shots. Not a lot of damage, but it could be enough for freeze.
It's useless.
Oh, you rammed me.
Coming.
Yeah, usually just face blasted or face ram it. You wouldn't really have any repercussions for it. I've had that happen once before. Okay, so this is actually a forced cutscene. Or forces you into a movement.
Go on. Hit.
And how this
afraid
works right
you've
here
come
is
too late.
also random. I've gone it to where Lala is just piling directly in front of me, and I did not have to chase her at all for this. She can also go out of bounds. She's going. I've had that happen before.
Why did
You
you
actually
have to
kind
wait
of
so
chase her
long
while
before you appeared in my
she's
life?
running away.
There!
Should aggravate you.
Can't get away!
I'm not
If
letting
you
them
get
get
her
away
to zero
at this
before
rate.
Char's part of the fight,
There!
she will stay zero and not fight you in the
Detachment
next portion. You'll
alone?
automatically
What a shame.
exit the fight.
What?
There. It's useless.
Can't get away! You're done!
Taking shots, but
There.
she's out of bounds.
I can sense
This
that.
is why I can't get any closer.
There is no family in your heart, and no homeland either.
There they come.
No one to love in your life.
What difference does any of that make?
Okay, we're going to the next part of the fight. Char's trying to pop up. And Lala's like, you know, Char, Amuro, don't fight. And they're like, but bro, we got to.
Char!
It's over.
Yeah, music do feel bad, man, to the age.
There.
Is that me? Caswell?
She's off! I'm not gonna hit her! You're not getting away with this!
What? The Gundam is moving better than it was yesterday.
Captain, there is a way! Move aside!
Char! Got it! Damn!
Are you saying it's wrong?
And at that point, Lala jumps in between and receives a fatal blow,
Giran has
which is very unfortunate. And they blame each other for it.
Our target is the area under...
Yeah. It's like, why can't we just live together and understand each other? It's very unfortunate. So we're now on the last two parts. This one's not hard. It is very laggy. And I am playing on hardware, on a fat PS2, an OG, if you would say. And it's pretty slow on these
Amuro,
portions.
what
A
you
lot of
said
stuff
back
going
there,
on.
that true? I'm afraid not.
A lot of models spawned at one time. And these mobile suits aren't even like
Amuro hadn't
necessarily
said
too
that
high
back
poly,
then.
but it is a lot for
The
it.
crew would have mutinied. Out of fear.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, we're no cowards, but we are just human after all. You can see it.
Yeah, same thing the other two route. Trying not to take damage when you get in speed on auto objective. Once the moose side and all 3 Gelgoos.
Launch! There!
What? Yeah. This is the first Mobile Suit Gundam game that I ever played that made me feel like I'm playing in the mobile suit. Journey to Jobro felt very tanky. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes sense. Amuro Ray, when he started piloting the Gundam, was kind of not great at it. And I guess it would make sense. And this would be more of after he unlocks his new abilities and his efficiency in piloting the mobile suit.
We'll have a ship to return to after all this is over, right?
Let high handle it. I'm coming in for support.
It's actually just the ships.
Don't let them through.
Ships.
Come on, hit!
Launch!
And you should spawn 2 more ships.
You're asking for it!
You're sure stoked, oh great Corporal Hayato, and I'm up next.
That might be crazy. Oh, I was right.
Come on, hit!
Hit!
I'll leave my notes real quick.
There! There!
No, this is
Come on,
wrong.
hit!
This is not right.
That was careless. Are you coming?
I guess it was. I might not have notes for that one. They left me a little bit confused. Oh, 12 any immunity is okay. Yeah, no, I was right. I wasn't.
That's the
really
enemy
thought about
carrier? It's huge!
that. Feels unfit in gameplay? I guess so. It's mostly just to feel really sad. Yeah, no, I don't think Char holds a grudge against Lala. I think Char low-key blames Amuro for what happened. Okay, so this is the big row.
But the
We're gonna fight one again, just like the same first stage, except for some reason it's hard to find. They do the same animation, therefore they just spawn across from that stage, but instead this time they're a common enemy with the same AI issues. So they're just kind of annoying, and on top of that you're fighting with other enemies in front of you this time. So if you can find the big row immediately, be my guest. I'm really bad at it. It's like throw out too much clutter, so I do less damage to you.
There! Mobile armor. There are ways to fight it.
So all I have to do is defeat this mobile suit.
I don't let you get away with this. Can't get away.
We're good for this stage.
There! There!
Sometimes the camera just does not want to cooperate.
Can't get away.
And now we're heading on to the
Enemy forces
stage.
must be exhausted. Come on, let's land on a Bawaku.
With Char's very, very iconic mobile suit.
Public units launching.
Launch mobile suit teams.
All right, last stage. So we're going first in a tube spear. We're going to destroy one single Shive and then 2 Musais, and 2 more Musais will spawn.
Oh, I see
And then we'll head in the top
real
area.
enemy.
And we'll do another tube spear. And then we'll fight the Zeong. And then we will be doing the shotgun. Oh, and I said the last stage was laggy. No, beginning of this stage. I'm not really worried about health as much. The Big Zam stage is really the only stage I'm really worried about health-wise.
Shoot it down!
But it'll be nice to have.
Mobile suits are too clumsy.
Loki thinking this like singing audio generally because this song actually does it.
This guy's strong.
See that lag right there? Too much happening. That shit will explode anyways. You might as well swap it out, swap the other enemies out with more right now. Oh, okay. I don't remember if the damage carries over the box because they're separated apart. If they despawn and respawn the model, then I don't think the damage carries over. I think it has to like legs. So I'm not really miseducated on that.
Hey, I want to pilot it too!
We're currently at about 39 minutes. The world record is a little over 41, a little below 42. I still have a good ways to go, so I'm not really on the world record pace, but I'm not that slow either. If anyone is interested in running games on PS2, just have to find a topic, you know? Okay, where's the ships at? I'm super disappointed.
Launch!
Five, 6, 7. Should and 2 more statues spawn.
Launch!
Doesn't this music make you think of the time period where this anime came out in? Pretty nostalgic. Alright.
My true enemy is deep in there. See the entrance.
So this is the last 2 rounds of the game. Pretty straightforward. I'm just going around to the side of Solomon. Solomon. Fact checks anyone? It's just too much going in my brain. It's not remember every goddamn thing. So that scream is notifying that my 2 route section is pushing the server. So now, that's something I've noticed. I think it's really when someone cries for their mother. That's what it was.
Coming out.
There it is. Okay, so my 2 route section is almost over. recipe.
Char's found me.
Yeah, feel that. There he is.
Got him. There's my enemy.
Let's get him.
There.
Okay, so you force him to
You
dodge
don't have
roll
a lot of
once,
room to attack when I'm this close, Char.
and then he'll realize it sometimes. You
Why
do
do you
a
involve
two-hit.
Lala, Char?
Usually that's
She wasn't meant to be a warrior.
business
Damn it.
sometimes.
I don't like this.
Like, dodge back. Do the whole clip.
How can I defeat the
three-hit.
Gundam pilot?
Should be good.
Amuro, was it? There must be a way to beat that mutant.
And then I just wail on him.
Show me how I can do
it.
it.
Is no longer needed. Those last couple cutscenes, I think it'll be alright.
Damn it!
It's just that this part is like super iconic, so it's just hard to skip.
That wasn't it?
Gundam!
Yeah, Amuro was shot to kill there. He shot in the chest, which is usually where the mobile suit, the person piloting the mobile suit.
It's not finished, Char. All I've lost is the main camera. That's it. It's so obvious, even Char must realize it. The key is to remove the Zabi family from power. He's here, I know it. The heart of a Bawaku is straight ahead of me. I sense it.
Are you aware that you probably received those powers from Lala? I hope you're grateful.
You're the monster who brought her into this war!
So you're angry at me for getting her involved in this, right, Amuro?
What?
Without the war, Lala would never have realized her new type potential.
That's just an excuse.
No, it's the cold, hard truth.
Come any closer and I'll use this!
New types like you are far too dangerous to have around. I'm afraid I'm going to have to do something about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
People have certain obligations. That's the main reason I have to kill you.
Isn't your true enemy the Zabi family?
Final fight.
Not in my case. Do you have any idea why I
Because you know that a new type is physically the same as an ordinary person.
do? Right. Even a new type has to train to develop their physical skills.
That's the theory.
So this segment is actually not scripted. You can end it early. It feels like it's scripted because there's no health. And I don't think you can die. I've never died here. I would be surprised if I did.
You have no reason to hate Amuro.
Honestly,
This is much your fault.
eventually, but I've always just gone for the kill. He has a certain amount of hit points and a certain hit point ends, or 50
You are much too dangerous to have around.
Damn!
While Amuro and Char share philosophies of how unfair the world is. Have some sad music.
You're too slow.
I can see him!
This is actually not good. I'm not doing that well in this fight. You can't really juggle him because the game
Lala
has
told me that new types aren't meant to be used like tools to destroy each other.
keeping
A new type is a powerful weapon. That's the fact. And no one can change her.
The game does let you lock on.
You're a
It's
new
nice.
type yourself!
Okay, that's time.
Though they were both new types, Char and Amuro failed to understand each other in this war.
Casval, you've been wounded.
If not for this helmet, I wouldn't be alive right now.
But what's going to happen to you, Casval?
I've realized I can't let the Zabi family get away scot-free. I'm the one who has to deal with them. You're a good woman. You should forget about this war.
Thank you all
Take care
for
of
coming.
yourself, Artesia.
Really enjoyed the run. I'm
Amuro
really
is
happy to be
calling for you
here.
now.
Amuro is what?
This is a really, really fun game on top of just a really decent single player for Universal Century Mobile Suit Gundam. It also has Thoroughbred, and it has a really, really decent
I'm sending your sister to join you,
multiplayer
Garma.
for anyone who's
Consider it a fond
interested in
farewell
couch kill off.
present.
Is that Char?
The last cutscene's not too long, so we
Is
can
this
play
how
through
I'm
it real
gonna
quick.
go? Huh? There! That's my way out! Am I going to join Lala?
New types shouldn't be destroying each other.
How can this be? I can see them, Lala.
No, she was made of paper.
I see the crew.
When the weapons they're using are like massive and has the heat of plasma, I guess.
If Amuro hadn't called out and warned us, the entire crew of the White Base would have been finished.
You mean Amuro isn't here? With us?
No, he's not.
I guess nobody has all the answers all the time, do they?
No.
Hey, I know where he is. I know. Now, go right. Tika.
Yeah, right.
Now, go forward. What's gotten into you three?
Yeah, this way. This you can just do it. Stop.
You're almost outside.
Amuro?
You see him? Where? Where is he?
Okay, Amuro. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Did they? I'm sorry, but I still have a place I can go home to, Lala. And nothing could make me happier. You understand. We can be together anytime we want to.
Universal Century 0080. After this battle, all hostilities were suspended. Soon after, a formal peace treaty marking the end of the war between the Earth Federation and the Republic of Zeon was signed.
So that's my run. Mobile Suit Gundam Encounters in Space, White Base New Game %. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm happy to be here. My name is Shrimp Brain. I stream at twitch.tv /shrimp_brain, I'm pretty sure. And I also have a YouTube channel, but I don't necessarily post that often. Thank y'all for supporting me and being here for my run. Stick around and we'll have more content coming up. I think we're gonna do a short intermission while we get things settled. In the meantime, I'll let you know that hitting !ASF pulls up our information, our schedule. There is delays in the schedule, but after this block coming up, I think should all be resolved. Starting at 1800 is Mixed Soul's run of Bleach Soul Resurrection. Which should be pretty exciting. It's story mode at 100%. And we want to give a shout out to ASF, the anime speedrunning community, our Discord, anime speedruns. And you know, my boys Glitch, DBK, McNugs, Thomas, Crash, all the boys in the server. McSoul's there, coming up next. So yeah, peace.